tile and plumbers were both out today, and the tile finished the sides, which I was so impressed because they did the staggered on the sides as well. It looks so good. Then they fitted the scuppers in there, and we decided what we're gonna do is, oh, get over so you can see it. Hi. The tile all around where the scupper is going to be is all going to be the glass blocks going all the way across to the other ones. So, because the scuppers are smaller than the actual tile is, we're going to do the whole space in the glass blocks. So that'll be cool. So they got finished with all of the tiling all the way around, and it looks like they grouted it. No. Yeah. Looks like they grouted it too. Cool. And the plumber came and did a boatload of plumbing. All the plumbing over here. Oh. Oh. It's raining over there. I gotta hurry. So, all the plumbing running in here. Started going up the wall with it. Connected it. All the connections. Equipment will go there. Down the side with it. So, almost done. Got the tubes for the fountains. Fountains will go there. Oh no, somebody left their glasses. So this took them almost all day to run all these and fit them and stuff. So here's the other side of the wall. Oh, it just looks so good. So they're hoping to be done with the tile, if not already. I've tiled the fountains, the plumbing, and hopefully get inspected Wednesday. And if that happens, then they can come back Thursday, backfill everything in, and get it ready for the deck. And here comes the rain. So it's Monday, week 4. I'm not quite sure where the direction the clouds are blowing. There was just a big lightning over there. Here it comes. Week 4, day 2. A lot of activity today. So they set up the back wall for the fountain. So this top fountain is in. They just need to put the tile in above it. And then this whole section is going to be glass block with the 2 scuppers right there. So the guys were out today setting that all up. And it looks like the plumbing is all in place. So he spent a lot of time on that today. Plumbing over there for the outdoor shower. And then let's come over here to the equipment. And it looks like all the equipment's in place. Get all this piping done here. And there's the heater cooler. All the piping. Which I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow because I'm not sure about this whole setup here. I hope it's not gonna come out of the ground because that's a ugly looking eyesore. It could be just for the inspection. The inspection's supposed to be tomorrow, so yeah, all the plumbing down there. So they finished that up today, did a lot of work on that. The scuppers still need to be put in. All the tiling, but the tile is done. And so tomorrow it should be inspection of the plumbing and finishing up, I'm hoping, the scuppers and the rest of the tile on here. And then I think the tile's done. So that should be interesting. But I'll talk to the guys tomorrow. So there's a little pressure gauge on this here. So maybe that's what it's set up, because that's the way the inspector needs to inspect it, to make sure that there's pressure out here. I have no idea. I didn't have a chance today to talk to the guys. So maybe I can nail them down tomorrow to explain a little bit. That's going to be great for our shower over there. So very exciting. Lots and lots done today. It was cool to see. And then here we are with our weather. Beautiful sky, but we got this. It's raining over there already. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm not sure if that's heading this way or not, but this is where we are for week 4, day 2. So the guys came out today and backfilled, did some backfilling. See here, it looks so much nicer. And he also worked on the plumbing in the back. So the inspector came, signed off on the inspection, and then plumber dude came back and they set up the equipment and cut back those big old pipes and started putting all the pipes and valves and stuff together to hook up to the equipment. Set that all up. Looks amazing. Look at that. So there's some conduits here and the pipe connected to the filter, eventually connected to the filter. That's all done. Side all filled in, basically filled in. And so I'm not sure, let's see, today's, I think it's Wednesday. I'm not sure what the plan is for the rest of the week, if they're gonna come out and tamp this all down and frame it and get it ready for concrete, for rebar and concrete, which I think is gonna be next week. And they still need to come, well, I know it's coming now. They still need to come back and put the tile up there above that, the middle fountain, and then put the 2 scuppers with the glass tiles in between those. So yeah, the rest is doing the deck, texturing the deck. Then they'll be able to come out and measure, get the final measurements for the bird cage. Take down our 2 screens over there, put the bird cage in, then they'll be able to finish the inside of the pool after it's enclosed in the bird cage. This is Wednesday, week 4, day 3, week 4. Yeah, and so much done in 3.5 weeks. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. Keep going.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at this. It's like a puzzle.
Like a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Ah, I love that.
Oh yeah.
So much work has happened today. Look at our wall. So we got the fountain and the scuppers in, along with now all the glass tiles are in between the scuppers. So that's done. Just about all the tile work is complete. There'll be, of course, some finishing touches towards the end there. The guys came out and started doing the form work for the bird cage. And I talked to them about it and asked why they were doing like these little box forms around the edges. And they explained that because that's where the bird cage is actually going to be sitting, there are other requirements to pass inspection that there needs to be more rebar in there because it's going to hold the weight, all that stuff. So they have to form these up, put additional rebar in there, get that all ready to go, get it inspected. Then they'll come in and smooth out and tamp down the rest of the deck here and put some rebar in the deck as well before they come out and pour the deck area, which we're hoping is going to be next week. So tomorrow, let's see, today's Thursday, tomorrow and Saturday, the guys are coming back to finish up the forms. And then hopefully early next week we can get the inspection done. And next week do the concrete for the deck. I think they have to take down the screens to when they do that, because that's going to kind of be in the way. So my wife and I this weekend are going to clean out the lanai, and our poor little project manager Kevin Bacon's going to not be able to go outside anymore after they take those down. And then today also my boy finished up all of the plumbing to the equipment. So this is all done, and if you remember from earlier videos, all of the dirt was here on a tarp. He put that all back. He showed up today at 7 in the morning. It is now 7:45, and he just left about 15 minutes ago. So he's been busting his hump all day long, took his time, was super meticulous with how he put this all together, kept putting the level on top of everything to make sure everything was all lined up. Did a beautiful, beautiful job. You can see they started filling in this back area here where the scuppers and the fountain go. This is the form work that was begun. They're gonna have to make some adjustments here to kind of bring it up a little bit because they put it in a little bit too low, but they're gonna fix that the next couple of days. Area's much more cleaned up. Looks a lot better. Looks a lot less like a catastrophe construction area. It's really starting to come together, and it's just so nice to see this and to have this be in the final stages. I think it'll be I think birdcage will be up, and they'll be doing the final in-pool stages in 3 weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks. That should be happening, which will be great for our little project manager to be able to come out here and hang out and stuff. So yeah, lots of work today. There was about 5 or 6 guys out here today, if not more, working on all these different areas. So they really all came together. Tomorrow's Friday, and I think some are working on Saturday as well. We had a couple that showed up here while the boys were working and said that they had an interview with the company this afternoon and just kind of came by to see the progress, and we talked to them. Hi Cookie, hi Jim. So hopefully they'll be happy with this company as well. So very, very pleased. And I gotta say that I stress with any sort of construction that happens in our house, around our house, backyard, any of that stuff just completely stresses me out. And this has been 4 weeks, 5 with the prep and stuff. It's been smooth. It's been fun. This group is a great group to work with. I'm constantly in discussion with, one or both of the owners, and the communication's been fantastic. All the guys here that work, whenever I have questions about what they're doing, I'm not questioning what they're doing. I'm curious. They all stop and explain what's going on. The tile guy was fantastic, took pride in his work. All of them, all these guys are taking pride in their work, and this isn't their company. They're workers. They work for this company, but they all walk away thinking, this is my work here, and I want it to be good. And I just feel like they're all as invested in my pool as I am. And that's just been an amazing experience. And I love that every time I look out and look at this pool, when it's all said and done and we're enjoying it, then I'm going to feel good about who did it and the kind of experience we had. And I think that's something to consider when you're looking for somebody to create this for you. It's not just who's the cheapest, but who's going to give you a really good product and a really good experience. So something to keep in mind. Let's take a look at the weather. It's beautiful. It's cool. Well, not cool, but Florida cool. It's not too bad out here. I'm only sweating a little instead of a lot. And so more updates tomorrow, possibly Saturday. And I'll keep you posted. This is Sunday, end of week 4. And on Friday, the guys came out and did some leveling. Redid the framing on the sides, started laying some of the rebar, did a lot of cleanup so you could see where this is a lot less bumpy than before. You can see the strings all over the place over here, kind of connecting the height where things are going to go. This side here, some rebar started. Nice framework. That's how high the deck's gonna be. We're supposed to come back on Monday and finish that up, and then hopefully get that inspected Monday or Tuesday. And then next week is gonna be laying the deck, the concrete for the deck. And they have to put the edge around the pool because we're doing the concrete all the way up and around the pool edge. So it's gonna have the curve nose around it going into the pool. So hopefully by the end of the next week, this should all be concreted in. I think they do the pad at the same time, so there's going to be a 6x10 pad out here that might come later. Well, I'll ask them on Monday. And then hopefully the week after that, they are going to do the texturing and painting and everything of the deck. And then the week after that is the bird cage. So probably tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna clean out the patio. They're gonna have to take down these 2 screens. Poor Kevy. He's not gonna be able to go outside anymore until that's done. We have our little front porch screened in, so we can always let him out there. He just doesn't see as many cool things out there as he does out here. But pretty soon he'll have a lot more space to roam. He was just out here. Where did he go? It's so hot anywhere that he comes out. Hi, buddy, you want to go back in? He only comes out, a couple hours a day, if that. So, all right, end of week 4. Tomorrow, beginning of week 5.